All right, folks, this is our third briefing of the day. At this point, we're going to hear from Mayor John Cooper. Chief Drake is also here, as well as Chief Swan and District Attorney Funk. At this time, Mayor John Cooper.
Well, thank you, Don. Laura and I want to express our grief and our city's grief on this unexpected day, this worst day. But let us love each other and support each other and hug each other and pray for each other and pray for our families. But also let us praise our first responders. 14 minutes, I believe, under fire, running to gunfire. And then I want to thank the seamless response for federal and state authorities from our police and fire department. So this morning I was in Boston to see my own son's sporting event, and now I am overwhelmed at the thought of the loss of these families, of the future lost by these children and their families. And the leading cause of kids' death now is guns and gunfire. And that is unacceptable. But I want to thank the fast response of our officers. Guns are quick. They don't give you much time. So even in a remarkably fast response, there was not enough time. And those guns stole precious lives from us today in Nashville. And in this dark hour, let us support each other. Let us go and hug our children a little bit closer tonight. And thank you all for being here, and I want to ask Chief Drake to come and give us an update.
Thank you, Mayor Cooper. Again, thank you all for being here. Just an update from today's press conference. We've identified as Audrey Hale, 28-year-old female that lived in the Nashville area. We have investigations ongoing now at the residence on Brightwood Avenue. And we have made contact with the father that lived at that residence and are putting together more information. We've also determined there were maps drawn of the school in detail of surveillance, entry points, etc. We know and believe that entry was gained doors is how they actually got into the school. I want to take the time to at least say, and I won't say the victims' names, I'll let Don say that, but out of the 6 victims, 3 adults, 3 of those were children. 2 of them were age 9. One
very
was 8,
devastating
about
news
to be 9.
coming in. There has been another very unwanted tragedy in the United States, just in the city of Nashville, that is in the state of Tennessee. 6 people have actually been put down in a school incident in Nashville. Very, very devastating news. I don't know what's really happening in this moment in time in the world, but such circumstances, such incidents really are very much heartbreaking. 3 of the victims actually in this situation we are talking about were just kids, guys, kids, one aged 9, another aged 8. It's really very heartbreaking, and ideally it shouldn't happen in the society we are living in now. So to give you a brief background of what has just happened, it's believed, according to the reports that are coming in this exact moment in time, that at Covenant Christian School, a school that is located in the city of Nashville, Tennessee, a certain lady who actually identified herself as a transgender got a weapon and actually went into a school with these kids and actually started doing the unexpected. What makes my blood boil is that this lady actually, who identified herself as a transgender, but of course she's a woman, we will call her a woman, named as Audrey Hale, came to this school. She's even a former student and did this unexpected thing. So police received the first call at about 13 minutes past 10 in the morning, and of course all the doors at the school were locked. And according to what the police have said in their statement, they said the suspect got in actually by firing through one of the doors of the building. She went onto the ground floor of the building and started doing that unexpected incident, that foolish, I will call it foolish incident, and actually put down close to 4 people. So according to what the police said, in the hours that followed the incident, parents of course gathered at the school to take their children, or the buses of the children arrived, and of course their heads were hanging outside the windows to wave to their parents. And in a statement actually that has been still released by the mayor of that area, that is Mr. John Cooper, in a press conference, he said that his heart goes out to the families of the victims, and of course the entire city stands with those who have actually experienced this huge tragedy. Also, the president himself, Mr. John Biden, has also come out to send his messages of condolences to the families. In a statement, he said, we have to do more to stop this kind of violence, and of course it's really ripping our communities apart. So we send our deepest condolences and prayers to the families. Rest in power, those souls.